G'day guys, and welcome to our channel. It's been a little while, we've been a bit quiet because we've been working at the Mountain Dare Hotel, most remote pub in Australia. If you don't know who I am, I'm Isabelle.
I'm Jeremy.
And we've been travelling Australia for the past 2 years, but our funds got a little bit low, so you know, we've got to do some work. And yeah, we worked here for 8 months at Mount Dare.
Yeah, the 2022 season, it's been a hell of a season. We couldn't record absolutely everything. It was ridiculously busy at some times, but there's just so much you do here. So we try to, you know, funnel it into some of the best stuff we could. We've got repairs, we've got recoveries, we've got bloody good nights. It should be a good video, so enjoy.
Enjoy guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, that really helps our channel out.
Alright, we've got a gentleman here called Kev. He's crossed the Simpson Desert with a broken strut. Wait till you see this one. Oh, look at that. He broke it practically at the beginning on the Birdsville side, and he's literally driven the whole way over. That's a good job, man.
I only get bogged 3 times, that was it.
Good stuff, man. Anyway, we can't fix him here, so he's going to literally drive it to Alice, where they'll probably have some parts for him, fingers crossed.
That's why Rocky Road gets 25. Yeah, because the lower tire pressure you have, the tires will form over the rock rather than hitting it. Most of the people who have blowouts have really high tire pressures. Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're just getting ready for a recovery, about 30 k's out. An 80 series has done something to his front end. There was a photo, one wheel's on the side, so maybe he's broken a diff, but getting all that ready. But yeah, first big recovery. That's like a broken car, that's not a motorbike, so yeah, this will be interesting. That's a bit bent there.
I don't think these are your sausages, mate.
No.
Not mine.
I don't know if that's permanently damaged, but I might just take that off. You alright, piece of piss? There we go. That's pretty well flat there, Graham.
Late teenager, I had freeze frame.
Yeah.
Everything happening, all just like,
This thing too, mate, look. We're going for a very important emergency run in the plane, down to our neighbours. Got to get eggs. Very crucial we do this today.
bigger than Texas.
Got the eggs at the emergency run. Now we can all have breakfast in the morning.
So far I've been working 15 days at Mount Dare, and today Shani has let us take her car to go to Dalhousie Springs.
We're gonna go for a soak for a little bit. It'll be nice in the 30 plus, like high 30 degree waters. I'm pretty sore from working hard, so it's gonna be good.
We've arrived at Dalhousie Springs. Only took us, what, hour and a half?
Yeah, about an hour and a half, and we stopped at 2 places just to have a bit of a squiz, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we stopped at Opossum Waterhole and at 3 O'Clock Creek camping area.
Couldn't find any possums. It's a chill. She is definitely a vibe.
Bloody brilliant. Only what, 70 k's from Mount Dare?
Yeah, only an hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So if you head to Dalhousie Springs, consider doing the 700 metre walk around the springs and up to the lookout.
Yeah, it's a great walk. You know, there's more to see than just the springs. That lookout is definitely something that'd be nice at sunset or sunrise, I reckon.
Oh, definitely.
Imagine that, sun going down, it'd be beautiful.
Absolutely.
Just a hint, guys. So the boys from Kulgera have borrowed our Unimog and our car trailer to be able to do a recovery. Now they've done 2 tyres on the trailer, so I've got to bring a trailer tyre out, and supposedly the Unimog tyre's got a decent gash in it, which might potentially fail, so I've got to bring one of those on. So I've got a Unimog tyre, which is almost 200 kilos, it probably is 200, in the big single cab cruiser, and it's about to rain. I'm getting sprinkles now, and it's just going to be very interesting if it rains. So trying to get there. They're past Dalhousie from Mount Dare, a little bit past Dalhousie, so they're probably a good 2 hours drive to get to them. So I've got a bit of ground to cover, so see how we go. Yeah, that's a problem.
So Vinny, what do you think of your new car, mate?
That is unbelievable. That is friggin' amazing. Whoa.
I think it rained all that much.
Look out there.
Shit, really? When? Last night. Hey, are you two? Oh, everybody out? These three together. Alright, who's going to have a second one?
No, I've got really bad memories of Butterberg rum.
Yeah.
There you go, Harry. Here's one of your hats, mate. For your bulls, Lawson bulls.
Where are you, man?
We're Mount Dare, South Australia.
Oh, that is yours. We've got Kim and Kate here from the all-women Simpson Desert crossing. Did you want to tell us about Dolly's dream and why you crossed the Simpson?
Well, this is the 4th year that the all-women Simpson Desert Crossing has been running. So it was originally started by a group of very determined women 4 years ago, and Stuart Ball from the Great Australian Rite. Initially it was a trip for women to challenge themselves across the Simpson Desert and take on that personal achievement. And it was decided at that time to align it with an important cause that was close to our hearts. And Dolly's dream really resonated with us, that story and those values of what it stands for.
She took her life at the tender age of 14. She was severely bullied, and I suppose as an adolescent, you don't think, it's difficult to have that relentless bullying. Her dream was for people to be kind and people just to look after each other.
Do you want a camel toe? Buy the tea towel. We saw plenty of camel toe in the desert, people. It will sell tonight. Where is this tea towel will sell? $60. $70 on the tea towel.
For a water run today, up to a ball on the Bins track. The water there is really crystal clear and very sweet, so we use that for our drinking water at Mount Durn.
It's about a 25k little adventure up the Bins track, as Isabelle said. We take the Unimog and we've got 4 1,000 litre pods, so that normally lasts a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so we'll show you what we do when we get our water.
Alrighty, so we're at the secret location of the bore. It's just on the other side of the NT border. We're going to go fill these up now. So here's our hose. And of course here's the big water tanks up here. I'll get my assistant. Hold on, big girl. So we're driving back with the 4,000 litres on the back. The Unimogs are pretty good, I've got 4 tonne on the back. You can definitely feel it on the back, but it's only a little bit slower. It's a little bit more sway, but these things are workhorses, and it's a little bit more comfortable now too, so it's not bad. So we're at the dam now. We've got to pump it into the big water tank. So Isabelle's going to go up there, because I've got to hold it into this thing, because this thing's like a firefighting pump thing, so it's got some pressure.
There was a pretty big storm that came through here a couple of weeks ago. Everyone here considered it a cyclone because it was that wild. The winds knocked down pretty much every dead tree around, and some live trees too, but yeah, I have to clear this tree and then I might clean up the garden a bit.
Gotta go fix the Swampy.
What's a Swampy?
It's our evaporative air cooler. It's like an aircon, but it uses water. Alright, so I'm at the top of the pub. Here's the evaporative cooler. I'm going to take this panel off here because down in there the bearings let go. I've got the part. I've got a sample, so we are going to get another one. The swampy or the evaporative cooler that cools down the Mount Dare, the parts arrived yesterday from Alice, so now I'm going to go up there and put it all back together. Should be pretty easy. I've already started. I forgot to bring the GoPro up, but what I had to do is ratchet this up to support it. There's the new bearing, or the new carrier for the actual drum fan here. Just got to tighten it up now and we're good to go. So we're still on the fix day today. So we got some more parts for the single cab 79 that Mount Dare has. I think I showed you guys, but I'll show you again. There's your radius arms. It's missing a bolt there, and on that side too. Here's what happens when you don't have any of these bolts connected. Look at that. Look at all that movement.
We're going to go to old Andado, the old Homestead where Molly Clark used to live. It's about 107 k's away on the bins track.
Yeah, we're going to step back in time a little bit and appreciate what it was back in, you know, when it was a lot tougher times.
Can we go inside?
Absolutely.
Come in. This is rough as this would be 20 grand on Marketplace.
Well, I hope you guys like that video. It's a little bit different. It kind of shows you what we do out in the middle of Australia. You know, real outback stuff. You just got to give anything a go.
Bloody oath. Now, after we work here at Mount Dare, we'll finish up around mid-December. We'll be back on the road again. So we'll be heading south. We'll be doing a lot of tracks, mostly in the northwest Victoria region, around, you know, South Australia, and then we'll be heading up north.
Yes, we've got a big year next year, and I think tropical Queensland's going to be calling our name, so keep an eye out for that.
See you next time, guys. Have a good one.
Enjoy.